This
We talked
conference will
about
now be recorded.
which operations? Terminal operations. Okay, what was the main theme of terminal operations? They will be like ultimate operations. They cannot be chained. So they cannot be chained. Okay, so they cannot give more than single result. So they are responsible for giving single result. What were the things that we learned? Any match, all match, none match, find any, collect. Most popular is collect for each. Okay, so for each, and you have two array. Okay, so two arrays, min, max, reduce, all these things. So today we are going to talk about the intermediate operations. So what were intermediate operations? What is the line that we talked about intermediate operations? They can be chained, very good. They can give the stream of results. They can give what? Stream of results. So if you talk about this, what operation? Intermediate operation, they return another stream, or they can give a group of data. They can give a group of data. Okay, they can give a group of data. They can be chained together. They can be chained together to form a pipeline of operations. Pipeline of operation means, so I can say two or three operations: filter, map. I don't know, so that two I can. So here in this we will have all those: filter, map, skip, and all those things. Okay, so what are the operations that we are going to look at today? Intermediate operations. So what we have already seen, terminal operation. What we have already seen, terminal operation. So today what we are going to look at, we are going to look at the intermediate operations. Okay, let me go back. Yeah. So we have the filter operation first. So what are the operations you can see? Filter, map, flat map, distinct, sorted, peak, limit, and skip. More than these operations, we don't use many. So these operations are enough. These operations are enough for intermediate operations, and those the things which we have seen before, those are okay for the terminal operation. So if at all you are doing any operations, you will be doing under these things only. Okay, already we have seen examples like how we do the map, how we can filter the data and all. Okay, anyhow, so when you say filter, what does a filter do? Can something similar to if logic. What if logic do basically? If logic will do that filtering stuff on, yes or no? What a filter will do? Filter out the elements. What does filter do, sir? It will filter out the elements depending on a predicate. Predicate means what? A condition. Predicate means what? A condition. Okay. If the element is to be included in the resultant stream, the predicate should return true. If now, for example, I want the even numbers from 1 to 10, I will not pick 1. Why? It is not even. So is even, is 1 even? You say no. No means false. Is 2 even? You say yes. Yes means true. So I will pick the 2. 3 I will not pick. Why? Because it is not even. False, literally false. Is 4 even? Yes, pick it. Is 5 even? False, don't pick it. Like this. So the operation will go like this. Is my point clear? Operation totally depend on a condition. Definitely returns you either true or false. It will return you either true or false. Am I clear? What it returns, sir? It returns either true or false. So there is nothing written. Is my point clear? Yes? Okay. So we will go for this. Okay. Already you know what is collect, no? Okay. Now if you observe, we have arrays dot as list. So what are the three things that we have taken? Java, C, and Python. Okay. C equals line. So what is line here? Okay. One second. So converting the list to stream. Okay. So for our understanding, convert the list to a stream, and this one I'll move it down. Okay. So what we are saying for line, okay, arrow operation, not of C, not of C equals line. So what we don't want to include, we don't want to include C. If now first one what I get, Java. Is Java same as C? No. Now I'll take C. C same as C? Yes. Yes means you are saying opposite, no? So something similar to something like saying, okay, I'll tell you. First, what I will pick? I will pick Java. So Java not equal to C. True or false? True. So Java is included. Yes. Okay. Next, you're understanding my point? C not equal to C. What is the result? False. What is the result? False. Yes or no? Understanding my point? False. False means it is not involved. It is not involved in the collection. It is not involved in the collection. And what is the next language? What is the next language? Python. Okay, so Python. Okay, of course, P small, and here also J small. So Python, not C. True or false? True. Okay, so in Java you have P small, F small, and this also small. Yes, Java not equal to C. Yes, yes. Okay, then false and then true. Then what are involved now? Java and Python. Why C is not involved? Because if you read this line, the predicate should return true if the element is to be included in the resulting stream. The result is a stream. Result is a stream. If the element, Java element, if Java element has to be in the stream, the condition should be true. Is the condition true? Java not equal to C? Is condition true? Is condition true or false? True. True means it will stay. True means it will stay. Yes or no? True means what? Stay in the stream. Stay in the stream. Okay. And Python also will stay in the stream. But who will not stay in the stream? C. Do not stay in the stream. Do not stay in the stream. Am I clear? Yes or no? Am I clear or not? So what I have done here, so false means you do not stay. Otherwise, you have to stay back. Is that clear? So this is the way that you deal with the what? You deal with the filter. You deal with the filter. Now, if I ask you the same question uh, with the even order, what you'll do? You'll have a collection of numbers from 1 to 10. So from that 1 to 10, you will try to take it out. So later on, you can practice those things. Okay. Of course, మీ చేయరని నాకు తెలుసు, but okay. So let me go to Eclipse. Okay. Understood filter now? Okay. Until it opens. Okay. We'll go for the map. Now tell me what your understanding of map. Okay. First, read. Map method converts or maps an element into another object. For example, take each character, take each string, take each string. For example, Java is there, C is there, Python is there. So Java I will take and convert that into uppercase. I'll take C, convert that into uppercase. I'll take Python, I'll convert that into uppercase. So what I'm doing basically, what I'm doing, I am making change to every object and mapping it back again to the string. Okay, I'm creating a new stream. I'm not filtering out. What I'm doing, I'm converting or mapping. So taking the elements and doing some operation and keeping back in. It is as simple as that. What is mapping say? Mapping will say pick the elements, you do the changes whatever you want, and put it back into the stream. Put it back into the stream. Then what was filter? So many people get confused. Filter and map looks the same. No, sir, no. Filter, take the elements. If it matches the criteria, if it matches the criteria, let it stay. If it doesn't match the criteria, take off. Yes or no? Am I crystal clear? So mapping is making changes to each and every element. Okay. Now here integer dot value of. Now here what you have? What you have there? You have strings. You have strings. Yes or no? You have what? Strings. Now each string you take, convert that into integer. Convert that into integer. Take the strings. Take the strings, convert each one into integer and print. So for that conversion, we have a value of method under every class, every wrapper class. Under every wrapper class. Integer here is a wrapper class. Integer value of. Take one. Actually, one is what? One is a string. You map that string, you take that string, you convert it into integer. So simply what you are doing, you have one. What is that one doing? So that one is getting converted into what? Into one. Yes. Then what about two? What about two? Two is also getting converted into numeric two. Into what? Numeric two. Like this, it goes on until five. Am I clear? What you are getting as a result? You are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you remember the previous code, filter code, can you help me? Help me with the previous code. Previous code on this list. This is my list. This is my list. Streamlock convert shell. Very good. How to convert? Stream. S is equal to stream dot huh? String list dot stream. Very good. Dot stream. Okay. Okay. Now I don't want one. My question is I don't want one. Hmm. Tell me. I don't want one. Filter out one. Dot filter. Very good. Then hmm, take any hmm, take any variable. No problem. Word arrow not of one. Not of one. Not of one. Hmm. How you match two strings? Dot equals uh, word. No, that's it. Okay. Then dot collect super collectors of okay collectors dot to list collectors dot to list. That's it. Yes or no? Okay. Characters dot to list. So now what I have to print? Okay. Uh, type mismatch, stream of string. Okay. Stream of string చేసాం కదా. String we did, no? Dot filter. String conversion అయిపోయింది కదా. Okay. String conversion as list. Why it is still asking to get the string? Okay, how to print? Okay, how to print? I'll look into that. No, don't worry. Okay, so it is asking to convert all this into string. I don't know why, because we already said string. Okay, no problem. Okay, now how to print? System dot out dot println. If I say yes, will it get printed? Sure. List string only, no? Why it is not taking? Okay, so arrays dot as list we can take directly also, no problem. Same thing we are doing, no? Line first. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this is returning list, no? So we have to store that in the list. Fine. Okay. Now what you got? 2, 3. Why? See, this is giving you a string, I mean list. So we have to store that in a list. So that is what the point. Okay. So 2 and 3. Why 2 and 3? Because we are excluding 1. Okay, super. Okay. Now let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now convert them into numbers. What I can say? Map. Very good. Map. So what is that I use here? I can say a string you convert into integer. So generally we use integer dot parseInt and all. All that is not required. So what I can simply say integer. Generally you can do that. integer dot parse int of, so you can convert the string into integer, that you can do. But here we are using the power of Java 8. Okay, I will say value of, value of, okay, and okay, so integer dot value of, and what I should do, I should collect in integers, no, in what, integers. So now I want integers, yes or no? I want this stream to be converted into what, into integers. So previously it was all strings, now it is all integer, it is all integer. Okay, so now I will get the answer as 1 2 3 and 4. Got it? So that's how we can use the map. So what is this map doing here? Converting all the, converting all the strings to integer, converting all the strings to integer. No sir, I want to use integer dot parseInt. That's up to you. Okay, that's up to you, you can use it, but we have to use the power of Java 8. What is this? Method referencing. What is this? Value of is a static method of the integer, so we are using its power. What is that concept? Method referencing. Method referencing. Am I clear? Am I clear with my points? Filter and map are easy and clear. Okay, what is the difference between filter and map? Filter is filter, map is map. Difference. Hmm. Map will assign the change to each and every element. Filter will filter out the elements. So it will remove or it will filter out some elements. Yes, okay. Next we are looking at a flat map. So what does a flat map do? Combination of map and a flat operation. Okay, so flat operation map for flat in the sense, suppose I have two-dimensional array or something, I make it into one dimension. It is as simple as that. Okay, right. So to understand what is flattening, so let's consider a structure. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is a two-dimensional array. It's a which array? Two-dimensional array. So what is, how sir it is a two-dimensional array? It is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 3 by 3 array. Which array? 3 by 3 array. So 3 rows, 3 columns. Okay. Now what we'll do is we will flatten it. Flatten it means we are making it to a one dimension, single dimensional array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 is the first row, then second row, then third row. Yes. So this is called as row major ordering. What is that ordering? Row major ordering. Row major ordering. So what a flat map will do? Flat map will flat the data first thing, and then it will map the data. Okay. How that works we will see. So events we have 2, 4, 6, odds we have 3, 5, 7, and primes we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 something. So stream of, if you want to combine two or three uh, things, you can use off. What does off function do? Off function will, off function will combine all the data. So events, in events what you have some data. In odds what you have some data. In primes what you have some data. Okay, now when you are using flat map, okay, so when you are using flat map, irrespective of the number of values, irrespective of the order, what it will do, it will flatten, it will flatten. So what it is doing? 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and it is giving you this result. Is the point clear? Yes or no? Irrespective of the number of say, number of dimensions, irrespective of number of elements, it will give you a one-dimensional array of elements. Is this clear? Yes or no? Okay. Now I'll just put these three things, and you need to tell me how we can write a stream of it. Right. Now go with the stream. Definitely you will have list of elements. Okay. So list elements is equal to what type of elements you are expecting? Integer. Very good. Okay. First of all, what you have to do? You have to convert. No. What you have to do? You have to convert integer EL is equal to what I can say. Should I say evens, odds, primes, stream of evens, stream of odds? No. What I can say? Stream dot off. Stream dot off. Stream dot off. Hmm. Evens, comma, odds, comma, primes. Very good. Right. Then dot. Okay. It's a small or capital? It's small. Okay. Next. Dot that map. No. Okay. Dot flat map. Flat map. What you have to do? List of what's it? List of you have to flat also. You have to map also. Sorry. ఏమంటున్నాడు చూడండి లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ list to stream again list to stream. So what you're doing, you are flattening up and mapping each and every element to the stream, each and every element to the stream again. So because here we are having stream of, so this is like combining first. Stream of, what is stream of doing? It is combine. And now every element we want it to be mapped as a stream. Every element we want to be mapped as a stream. Okay, right. So now tell me lst dot stream of then dot okay dot collect collect of collectors dot as lista dot as lista as list ఎప్పుడు వాడతాం as list ఎప్పుడు వాడతాం when you want to say this array is of list type. To list ఎప్పుడు వాడతాం when you want to convert. Okay, now to list followed by the semicolon again. What is the problem? Flat map list dot stream small mistakes. Okay, so now you got 246 357 and 235711. So we are combining the data and we are doing the which one? Flat map. Okay. Distinct. So what does distinct say? Why I'm getting 1, 2, 3? You should know this. Easy. Hmm. Distinct అంటే ఏంటమ్మా యూనిక్ కదా distinct అంటే ఏంటి యూనిక్ సో 1 3 1 how many are same one is same. So you have to hold only one element of one type. One type in the sense one variety. One is there, two is there, three is there, and again one is there. So what should not be included? The second one should not be included. Yes or no? Okay. Okay, this you can easily get. Limit you already did. What was limit? What was limit? Limit. Limit means 10 numbers, 20 numbers, 30 numbers. Now here, what you are doing? Stream dot limit of 2. For each element, you need to print that element. So how many elements will be printed? Two elements only will be printed. Because we are saying limit of 2. We are saying limit of 2. Is that clear? Okay. And finally, peak. So what is this peak? Not Telugu peak. Method is a non-terminal operation that takes okay, all that is not required. So the peak method returns a new stream that contains all the elements in the original stream. All the elements in the original stream. Now, for example, okay, so try to understand. I'll just have some water. Try to understand it. Hmm. Stream of one, two, three, four. Now you are filtering. You are filtering and taking what? You are taking the element with the length greater than 3. Who are there? Who are there? 3 and 4. Okay. So you are giving filtered value 3. Okay. So filtered value 3. Okay. First iteration, no? In the first iteration, what you get? In the first iteration, what you get? You get, so you went past 1. Okay. You went past 1. You did not get that. So you went past 2. You did not get that. You went past 3. You got it. So filtered value 3. Okay. Then map. What is map? To uppercase. So first it is like this one, no? What do you call? Iteration, no? So iteration it has to complete. First it is taking which element? Three elements. One and two disqualified. One goes all to this. It is disqualified. Next, two is also disqualified. Three is qualified. So three came here, and it went with the peak. So filtered value you got as 3, and mapped value string to uppercase. String to uppercase. So string to uppercase means you are converting the 3 into uppercase, and you are taking that element and printing over here. Yes, and then you are going for next one. What is the next one? 4. So you are taking that value also, and you are printing that filter and this 4, and total collection. So peak will hold. What peak will do? Peak will hold. Okay, peak at the elements in the stream, not to transform them. Peak method does not start in the internal iteration of the elements in the stream. You need to call terminal operation for that. So what is it saying? You always need to call that value at a peak, so it will hold that. So then again, until the peak is completed, it will hold, and after all that only that collection will be executed. Okay, so in that way the peak works. Okay, right. So we don't much use this peak function for that matter. Okay, anyhow, example wise you have taken it. So these are all what kind of operations? Intermediate operation. So most of the time you will be working with filter map. Filter map. Okay. So skip. Okay. Skip రాలేదా? Okay. Skip sorted రాలేదు. Oh, skip is like skipping one value, no problem. Sorted, keeping everything in one order. Okay, anyhow, I'll give you examples. Don't worry. So as I told you, tomorrow we'll take a break. So you just look back everything, database. So database, you see main Hibernate. So I'll just give you an intro about Hibernate. What does Hibernate do? It is something similar to JDBC, not exactly JDBC, something similar to JDBC. So what we will be doing is, so we will be working with the database. So we'll be inserting the data, we will be retrieving the data, but totally in a different manner. Okay, so it is not exactly same as JDBC. So it is a little bit different, and it needs much more knowledge of interfaces, abstract classes. Okay, so some knowledge on Java 8, of course, right? So and very good knowledge on database, like how the data is stored, at least that. SQL, okay, SQL if you don't know also, no problem. How the data is stored, what is the primary key, and annotations we learned. You learn annotations or not? I only told annotations, blank faces. Annotations also important. Annotations forgot. Annotations at the rate, functional interface, at the rate, suppress warnings, at the rate, override. That is important. Annotations, database knowledge. Okay, SQL. Okay, SQL insert queries and all that, means that will be okay. And you should have a little bit knowledge on Java 8 and interfaces, abstract classes, normal classes. So this knowledge is very, very important. So that is why I'm giving you 1 day break, just to refresh these things. So it will be helpful. So Hibernate will be very, very interesting, and I want you to practice again daily. Okay, so like JDB is how you practiced, so like that you need to practice, right? Okay, so it is like a totally different thing, totally interesting thing, and which will get you job also. Okay, that is one of the very important skill for a Java developer, right? Thank you. So we'll meet on Friday.